years. Bacca trying to step in there, and on the turn just flipped away by Vidbelet, and the clearance completed by Gaetano Letizia.
Right in front of him, so better to be safe than sorry. And Boateng finally is back and trying to show what he can do.
Well, Letizia threw the lot in front of the ball there, which he needed to do in the circumstances. Now it's with Bonaventura, sends that shot whistling in and behind off Bacca.
He's got too much on it, Carlos Bacca. Somebody was heading in, no doubt, but a bit of a better touch. It would have been straight past the goalkeeper, but certainly this is better. Barty down the right-hand side, but great play from Bacca inside the box. He was going to shoot, but picked out his teammate. For the moment, Carpi, well, they've got it all to do. Don't look like they can keep hold of the ball for any length of time. They're dropping deep, allowing Milan just to come onto them. Across in front of them, defending like that is easy.
Carlos Bacca rolling that one forward. Boateng in. Bacca with the shot off the outside of the boot.
Just too high, we saw, didn't we? He certainly can strike on the outside of his boot. He knows he should have done better as well. That's a good chance for the Colombian. No opposition there from a Carpi defender. Expect him to at least hit the target, but he couldn't.
Well, he's the one player so far, isn't he, Bacca, who looks full of vim. Comes once more. What a header there from Alex. Great power behind it. Shame for him, not quite the direction to go with it.
No, certainly a decent ball in, and finally someone gets free inside the box. You see that many of players just leave him with a free header, and really you expect someone of the ability of Alex in the air to at least get it on target.
That went at a fair old rate of knots off his head. Not enjoying what they're seeing so far. Not much to cheer them. Abate with the delivery into Boateng. Still going. Has it gone over the line? It's right on the line there as Balotelli went in with the goalkeeper. Balotelli saying, well, I went for the ball there. I had to go for the ball. Goalkeeper's come off second best. Let's have a little look at this one again here. Well, he had to slide in, didn't he?
You have to. No, you have to, Van. Unfortunately, OK, he might have just caught the keeper, but as a manager, there's no doubt you want your striker in and the cross. Well, it's afterwards, isn't it, as well?
You could just see the boot just caught the goalkeeper on the head there.
But it's momentum, I think, at the keeper going across.
Hasn't had too much to do, but has been pretty confident and decisive when required. Forward run here by Krimi, and behind for a goal kick.
Well, a good run from Guzman down the left-hand side when he played Krimi in. Here we can see, we said before, didn't we, that Guzman, no doubt, when he does get the ball in the end of his spread, that's a little bit dangerous from Carpi's point of view, but maybe they think they can go and score now.
And here's Lasagna with the shot, which at least brings a save from Gianluigi.
And they think, you know what, point, we can take all three here.
Half an hour to go. Carpi on the front foot here. It's back with Christian Zaccardo, dinks it in, no handball. Zaccardo still going here. Letizia whipping that one in just beyond the far post with Sabelli racing in.
Actually, that's a brilliant ball. It really is. I think if more Carpi players there took a chance, certainly across the keeper, not Sabelli, but a bit of quality at least. And Zaccardo here claiming handball, but again difficult. It's going straight for Antonelli's chest.
Forward by Antonelli. Bonaventura, the little flick in there from Balotelli. Bonaventura, and into the back of the net, but the whistle has gone and the flag is up over on the far side. And Jose Mauri, the 19-year-old, was the player who dispatched the ball very confidently into the back of the net, but it stays at 0-0. Here it is once again.
Well, you see the ball coming in from Bonaventura. There's no doubt that he is offside. You're right, it was comfortably struck, but certainly won't count. I think as well from Mauri's, I mean, just a young player, needs to get forward at the right time, and there, as we see, it was an excellent occasion to get. I think Carpi also have Juventus, don't they, I think, in their run-in, so that clearly is going to be a difficult one, but they'll be looking at every single game to get something from it.
Arte whipping that one in. Mauri with a header. That's twice he's popped up inside the opposition penalty area in the few minutes he's been on the pitch.
Well, it's good he's showing energy, getting into the box, and willingness at least to attack those sort of areas from deep. Difficult to defend against, and the ball comes in. We'd like to at least.
Karpi cling on to that point they've got at the moment, or will Balotelli force the breakthrough? Well, he can't get it past the wall the first time. And the header beaten away by the goalkeeper. Alex is there. Double save by Bellet. Lasagna. Here's that effort at the other end of the pitch again. The header from Antonelli.
And there we see actually coming back from an offside position.
They get a point. This would be a very good point for Karpi.
No, exactly right.
And they're not done yet. Here comes Crimi. Waits for some support. Might go alone. Crimi with the shot. Oh, good save by Donnarumma. Almost the sting in the tail, just as the clock was about to strike 90.
Well, very fortunate the AC Milan goalkeeper was alive and alert. I said before about concentration. He's been pulled into action, and this is why. Just gets a touch to it. Not sure it was going